Hello viewers. In the heart of our planet, time moves differently. Every drop of rain, every gust of wind, and every ray of sunlight tells a silent story, a story older than mankind itself. Welcome to the timeless journey from mountain to soil. High above the clouds and mountains stand proud, silent guardians of the earth, ancient and unshakable. But even these mighty giants cannot escape by rhythm of nature. Because nature never stops, it transforms. When storms roll in, the wind howls across the ridges, rain lashes against stones. In winter, water seeps into the tiny cracks of the mountain, and when it freezes, it expands like invisible fingers prying the rocks apart. Each winter's frost, each summer's thaw slowly, steadily breaks the mountain's heart. This is weathering, the first whisper of transformation. The mountain crumbles not in anger but in surrender. Small fragments break away, pebbles, sands, and dust, the very seeds of soil. What once stood tall begins to descend, carried by the breath of wind, by the rhythm of rain, and by the flow of river. This is erosion, the art of nature's patience. The wind carries dust across valleys, the rain craves pathways through stone, the river gathers all that the mountains has lost and begins its long, winding journey toward the plains. Every drop of water becomes a traveler, every grain of soil a memory in motion. As the river flows, it carries the mountain's story within it, through forest, over cliffs, into the lowlands, the water darkness filled with sediments of life. Somewhere along its journey, the river slows and the mountains begins to rest again. Layer by layer, the tiny particles settle down, and here a miracle begins. Where the river once roared, now lies silence, soft earth, moist and rich. Out of these sediments, soil is born, dark, fertile, alive. The same dust that once clung to stone now carries the power to grow forests, feed animals, and sustain human life. Beneath the surface, life awakens. Invisible organisms breathe new energy into the earth. Roots reach downward, binding the soil like threads of destiny. Tiny worms turn the earth, feeding it with unseen care. From the depth of rock, new life begins. Soon the land is alive, fields shimmer under the sun, trees rise from the soil, birds nest in their branches, rivers bring life to every corner of the valley. The mountain, once cold and silent, now lives again as the heartbeat of the earth itself. When a farmer touches the soil, he touches the time, centuries of transformation held in his hand. When a child plays in the dirt, they are playing with the dust of mountains that have stood for millions of years. Every step we take upon this ground connects us to a history deeper than we can imagine. And yet the story never ends. Rain will fall again, the mountains will crumble again, new rivers will flow and new lands will rise. This is the eternal circle of nature and unending breath of earth. From mountain to stone, from stone to dust, from dust to soil, from soil to life, and back again. Every ending is a beginning, every beginning carries the memory of what once was. So next time you stand on a mountain or hold soil in your hand, remember you are touching the very essence of time. This earth beneath your feet is the breath of mountains, the silence of rivers, and the song of creation itself. From the hardest rock to the softest soil, nature teaches us that patience creates beauty, that every fall has purpose, and that everything changes but nothing truly ends. If this journey touched your heart, then give nature your movement too. Like this video to support the message of Earth, share it with someone who loves nature as you do, and don't forget to subscribe for more beautiful journeys of creation, transformation, and time. Tell me in comments which natural miracle would you like me to uncover next, because this was not just a story, it was a soul of our planet. From mountain to soil, the journey of nature. Until next time, stay connected to Earth.